Hey family, I'm in my garden. As you can see, I'm back here because this is my favorite place to be, of course. And so not much going on back here today, but I'm gonna show you what's happening. And listen, it's about to go down. It's about to pop off. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I have right now and what progress, what started growing and what's struggling. And yeah, I didn't plant a lot of things yet, but yeah, I'm excited about what I currently have. So I'll show you guys. First things first, let me show you guys my grapevine, the progress with my grapevine. Amazing. Every single season it goes dormant, it looks dead, and then it just comes alive. Let me show you guys. So I have 2 grapevines, and I learned that I have to trim. I should have shown you guys when I was trimming. So basically I trimmed off everything that was growing off of this main vine, and this looks dead right now. That's because it didn't start coming alive yet. It's kind of dormant. So I simply just wrapped it around this old pergola that I had in my backyard. Okay, so this is what's happening with my grapevine right now. This is one, and I'll show you guys the other. But remember, it was like dormant. Like, it's amazing how the grapevine goes to sleep in the winter, and then look, it's coming alive. I don't know if you guys can see the little bud right there, and further up you'll see that they're actually opening up. Like, it's coming alive. It's always fascinating every year to watch this progress. See, let me try to focus this. It's hard to focus, but look at the leaves. Like, there's actually leaves coming on, and it's basically waking up. And about a week ago I trimmed it. It's good to trim your grapevine late fall or early spring, and so I did early spring, and look, coming alive. So this is number 1, and then over here I have the other. It's in a pot, and they grow roots through the bottom of the pots. That's how vigorously they grow. So this, I'm gonna put some fertilizer, some organic fertilizer, and some compost on the top. I didn't do all of that yet, but just so you can see what is happening. It's coming alive. It's literally, like, you see all of those. So I'm very, very excited about what's going to happen with my grapevine this year. Last year I had grapes for the first time, because grapes usually produce around the 3rd year, and mine was right on target with producing around the 3rd year. So this is my 4th year, and I'm expecting abundance this year. I'm believing God for abundance. So yes, that's what's happening with my grapevine already. I'm going to show you guys my cabbages and some other things that I have. My husband and the boys helped me bring it. But you want to cut off all of the extra vines so the plant can use all its energy here in this one vine to produce fruit. So now that I did that, it's gonna now come alive in a couple of weeks, like so. You see, that started budding already, like that. You can see that one. Yeah. So I did that with both of my grapevines. This is another. This is all that came off. This is everything that I trimmed off of both of them so that they can maximize their potential. So yeah, that's it. I'll be back with more. Here's an update on my grapevine. See, it's starting to get leaves, y'all. It comes alive every spring, and it's always amazing to watch the transformation. So this is an early spring update. I'm gonna take you guys along with the growth on my grapevines. So these are my cabbages. And as you can see, they've already been attacked by slugs. I'm assuming it's slugs because the caterpillars are not out just yet. Yeah, I'm gonna use Sluggo. I have some in my shed and I'm just gonna sprinkle it on the soil. They'll eat that and that'll take care of that. I'm gonna get that today. Look how beautiful this purple cabbage is. This one is almost perfect. And you see it's starting to form a little here. But yeah, I'm gonna also put some compost on those and some organic fertilizers. I'll show you guys the type of fertilizer I like for my plants. So that's what's happening with those, and I'm gonna show you guys what else I have. Also, I have this can because I just made a beer trap from just pouring the beer into a little bowl. I'm gonna leave it in my garden overnight and then I'll come back and see if there are any slugs in it, because I noticed that slugs have been eating my cabbages. So let me show you guys. All I did was just put it in a corner, poured the beer in it. I made 2 of these, so I'm hoping that it helps to solve the problem that I'm having in my garden. I put another one right next to my cabbages, as you can see. So if you look, you'll see holes, those small holes on the leaves. And you see the little slime, you know that it's these slugs and possibly snails that are coming out at night and having a party. So before they eat my whole crop of cabbages, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna trap them with some beer. I hope it works. This is the fertilizer I like to use for my plants. It's an organic fertilizer and I use it on most of my plants, but I buy the one for fruit trees to use on my grapevines and my raspberry and blueberry plants. But this is the one I like to use for mostly everything else in my garden. Thanks so very much for watching. My garden makeover is still in the works and I will post an update soon. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.